Okay, here's our final step. I know this is a long video, but that's what happens when you have to customize anything to fit your needs, right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to snip certain edges of this to hug the plate that we made to fill our gap in our hole, right? So, I want to make a uniform line around this piece of duct, right? There's many ways you can go about it. Some pipe wrap is the best way. You could do it with a tape measure. You could, do it with anything that's like sort of like tape-like, right? But this is the best way to, because it's so wide, right? I know you guys probably don't have this, but I'm not going to even say, oh, you're not a man if you don't have pipe wrap, but I have pipe wrap because I've done 1,000 different jobs. Not 1,000, but, pretty much 3 different trades I've been in. And, if you do 3, then, well, you might as well have done them all, right? Okay, so we'll wrap our pipe wrap around. Now, thing about the pipe wrap, right, is you want to line it up. See? Back and forth, back and forth. We want to line it up. Now, like, we're not going to the moon, so, and plus I can't wrap this with all the bumps around this duct as if it was a normal pipe, but it's going to give us a nice uniform line around the whole duct with the way I've wrapped this. So I've wrapped it. I look pretty square enough for government work, and government work brought us to the moon, if you believe in the moon. Okay, so we're wrapped around. We're going to scoot it, and we're going to make our cuts. I've decided halfway into this rib part, so I'm just going to scooch this pipe wrap up to the halfway mark. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit. Oh. Okay, that seems legit. Well, we'll make our line. And this doesn't obviously have to be perfect. Like I said, we are not NASA nor SpaceX. So, it's definitely not perfect, but, don't tell my cranky boss I told you that. Alright, good enough for what? Government work. I'll put that back together later. Okay, I got my line. I'll take my tin snips. Now, all the metal we work with, I really could have used tin snips. I just want to show you guys how to use a grinder. Now I'm going to take my trusty tin snips. I'm going to cut to the line. Every so often. Now, this is going to take me a minute, so I'm just going to stop here and finish this off camera. That way I don't waste too much of your time.